One of the most annoying things is when you're following a tutorial and everything seems easy. Then you just want to change one thing, like use the subtitle on UITableViewDetailCell. This is about some of the problems that I faced today doing just that. I've got my table view here, which is just a list of Pokemon, and I want an image to appear here, and I thought it would be relatively simple. It's using this asynchronous extension, which is on the screen now. There's not a bug in there as far as I'm concerned. It should display the image. I look here and I'm using a constant for my reuse identifier to make sure I'm using the same one. It's not ideal that I separate out the URL and the names rather than using one object, but it's not going to cause an issue with this code. And actually the problem is down here, and the problem is with not subclassing UITableViewDetailCell. So I'm using a general UITableViewDetailCell, and here to get around the fact that detail text label can be nil if it's not the right type of cell. It's kind of the same problem I have with the image. This image view is nil until you download an image, and because this is asynchronous, it seems like the compiler assumes it's nil when we're in runtime. So what we have to do to get this to work is put a placeholder in that image. Let's just build and see. And the images do appear after a second after the placeholder's there. But then we've got a secondary problem. These section inserts, or there's a gap here which you might want, but you might well not have a design that specifies that. Luckily, this is also easily fixable. So you have separator insert, and we can make that 0. And if we just look at our code again, look at our app again, and we can see now the separator's right across the screen. And this is one of those things that never seem to be a problem until it is. And often tutorials don't run into these issues because you might just subclass UITableViewDetailCell. Here, I think it makes sense that you can still use the simple cell, but there are several gotchas to watch out for. Hope that video has given you at least some help. Good luck.